coach, Carnell Williams. As you and I talk, Carnell, you're just off of the very first practice for you as the interim head coach. If you would describe what the last 24 to 48 hours has been like for you.
Honestly, it been bittersweet. I know I'm very appreciative, Coach Harsin and along the rest of, his staff guys. He brought me in, gave me opportunity to continue to serve the kids, serve Auburn. So develop that bond, that relationship with a lot of guys, on staff. And like I say, just bittersweet, but man, I am very thankful and honored for this opportunity that Auburn University would think this highly of me to, have me step in and lead these young men. So my wife and I, who were alumni graduates of Auburn here, and along with my two boys, Cole and Quinn, who are future Auburn Tigers. Man, we are ecstatic and excited for this opportunity.
All right, that leads me to the next question. What does it mean to you personally and professionally to be named the head coach at your alma mater?
It didn't hit me until, honestly, this morning. So I got home. It was a long night last night, so I ran out for a couple hours of sleep, but I got an opportunity, got up around 4:30 and got going, jumped in the shower and went to kiss my boys goodbye, woke them up real quick, and I told them, I said, hey man, Daddy, is the head coach at Auburn. And he was like, yeah, Daddy, I know you're the head coach. And then he hit me, said, but Daddy, it's only temporary though. So I got a kick out of that, but then he mentioned something and he asked me, he said, Daddy, are you the first black head coach? And I said, yes. And that is when I was driving to work this morning where it hit me, the magnitude of what this truly is. But man, I don't, want to make this about me. All glory to God, but I mean, it's such a huge deal and honor, man. I'm ecstatic.
You're the head coach, at least for the next 4 games. Today was the first practice with this team. So what is the message to this team, not only today, not only this week, but for these next 4 games of this 2022 season?
The message to you guys is 3 things that, one thing that I truly want to focus on is, one is the family aspect of Auburn. This institution has allowed me to accomplish many things, an undefeated season, 5th pick in the draft. And all that came through the experience I had here at Auburn in this family atmosphere, this brotherhood, this hard work mentality, this blue collar, this, treat your neighbors as, you want to be treated. Like everything that we stand for here. So that was one thing, it's family that I express to those guys. And the second thing is the hard work part of it. I mean, it's in our creed. Again, this place has afforded me to accomplish my dreams and goals to change the whole trajectory of my family. And that came through the hard work that we believe in here. So like I told guys, we gotta get back to our core. Then the third thing that I share with those guys is recruiting. Like we gotta win in our backyard, Bama, Georgia, Florida, like our area. We have to recruit. Like that is the bloodline of any program. We have to get players in here. And also I share those guys that they're honestly our best recruiters. By their experience here, when we bring those recruits down here and they get to get in front of our players and they get to share Auburn, they get to share his coaching staff, how we unify, how we're together, how we pour into these kids' lives. So honestly, just kept it simple with those guys, man. Family, hard work, and we got to recruit. And those guys are, I would have to say the first day those guys responded.
You mentioned this earlier. I want you to, if you would, expound on it just a little bit. The fact that you're the first black coach, you're the first African-American head football coach at Auburn. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to those guys that you played ball with, to these young men, these student athletes that are currently on this team?
I mean, honestly, it means the world to me. I mean, I had the opportunity to play in the National Football League. And, that was one of my greatest accomplishments. But, getting this opportunity, it has been heavy on me because there's so many people that have paved the way for myself to have this opportunity. It's almost unexplainable. Like somebody need to wake me up.
As you and I talk, it's Tuesday afternoon. This is your first week as a head football coach on a college level. What do you expect for the rest of this week with different media obligations and getting on a plane and flying and getting ready for your first game as a head coach, 6:30 in Starkville, Mississippi?
Expectation is simple, man. We're going to go out and play good football. We're going to go out, fly around. We're going to go out, we're going to have fun. We're going to play Auburn football. And that's running the football and playing relentless on defense. So I told my guys, the team, the coaches, in this difficult time, so many opportunities there for us to be great. And throughout all this chaos that's going on, that went on, that we're in, and nobody giving us a shot to do anything, nobody expecting much from a guy who just started coaching in 2015, who's don't got much experience doing that. Like, mess those guys, like, what do we have to lose? So we gonna lock arms and we gonna compete. We're gonna roll up our sleeve and we're gonna fight because, what opportunity that we get that we are here at Auburn University. So,
Carnell, is there a coach in your past that you think back to, whether it's Pee Wee, high school, here at Auburn, in the NFL? Is there someone that you look back to as a guiding light for you, so to speak, as you get ready to coach your first football game as Auburn's interim head football coach?
Yes. My high school coach, Coach Raymond Former. Man, that guy was a man's man, where he poured into not just my life, but those kids that he coached, the way he cared for us, the way he disciplined us, the way he held us accountable, the way he worked us, and the way he treated everybody fair. But you can't treat everybody the same. you can't be fair to everybody. And a lot of my ways, a lot of the way I think and go about work ethic-wise come directly from Etowah under his leadership. So, I live my life where I know if that could work for me and give a young kid like myself a chance who nobody really never gave a chance, I know that we can get that done here.
Do you have a sense of how much the Auburn family is pulling for you in this team?
I honestly got a sense from being a player here, or why I chose this place, of coming back to be a coach here, leaving this place, going to the NFL, and continuing to see the Auburn family everywhere you go, how they care, how passionate they are about this place. I know they're on fire. I know they're excited, and I know they're behind this football team. Not just because I'm sitting in this seat. It's Auburn football. It's Auburn. I know that they behind this team, and we gonna have fun with it. And these guys gonna play hard. Like I told those guys, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 4 weeks. I don't know if we're gonna win any ball games. But that's what I do know, man. We're gonna go out there and give it our all, and we're gonna play good football, and we're gonna play relentless, and we're gonna work our tail off doing it.
Wish you all the best, War Eagle.
War Eagle, thank you.
Tigers head coach, Carnell.